Hi Taurus, it's good to see you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Okay, so forgive me if the sound quality is a little weird. I'm trying a new mic, so we'll see how it works. If it's terrible, I won't post, but we'll see. Okay, so we're going to take a look at May. What your energy looks like, what you have to look forward to. We've had some really interesting ones. Okay, your first energy here. Oh, well, I guess that's the one. Oh, look at that. The sun. The sun is beautiful energy. Nice, warm, welcoming, inviting energy. We'll see what comes up. I'm using the Lenormand. I think it's called the Mystical Lenormand is the deck here. Oh, beautiful. We have the bouquet. The bouquet makes everything more beautiful. And then the cloud. Okay, so what we have here, the cloud is a little bit of uncertainty. So you might have the cloud is kind of dampering that warm day, or it's, you can't maintain a little bit of that happiness because you're feeling a little bit down. But the bouquet here is showing that perhaps you just need a little bit of time to sit outside, sit in the garden, just enjoy yourself, get yourself grounded. It makes everything around it more beautiful. So even this is basically just saying like, hey, maybe the universe is telling you need a little bit of self-care. Either way, it's going to be temporary. You've got like a lot of good energy in there. Okay, and then we have the mountain. So this could be what's kind of causing a little bit of that clouded feeling, a little bit of that uncertainty, obstacles. Now, when you look at the mountain, it's like, how am I going to get over this? But we also have the bouquet there. So it's all good. You might be making the mountain into something bigger than it is. Oh, we have the snake. Okay, so the snake is something that hurts, or a deceptive person. So somebody that has kind of put a damper on you, somebody that has maybe said something that has got you really down, and it's hard to enjoy this warm feeling right now. But it always goes back to the fact that this is the main energy of the month. The energy of the sun, the energy of things being warm and fruitful. This is an energy that overcomes the rest, even if there's trouble or struggle around it. Oh, well, the crossroads. So the snake here, that, words that were said that hurt, or, you found out somebody was lying to you, has created this obstacle. And now you have to kind of pick a different path. You have to decide which way you want to go, But again, we have the bouquet there that's saying, hey, you can't really choose a wrong direction here. And then we have this, well, I love the stork. The stork always brings good news. No matter what, it's always bringing something good. The stork is an energy, it brings the baby. So it brings new beginnings. It brings happiness. It brings joy. You really rarely ever will see that, even when it's around negative cards coming out as something bad. and the tree. Okay, now we have this, we've got this snake has created some doubt or some uncertainty or, you know, a depressed feeling about something that you thought was really secure, right? The snake has created an obstacle and now you have to take a different path. We'll see what this last part is and then we'll kind of go through all of it. I put those back in because there was like 2 or 3 cards there. And then we have here the letter or communication. So the snake did bring in some positive communication, even though what they've kind of brought has been mostly negative. So sometimes some good stuff comes out of some really crappy people. When it comes to this mountain here, the obstacles to get to this warm, loving, beautiful energy, you don't got to worry about. That's definitely nothing to be concerned about. You've got the stork here that is bringing in something new. So the obstacle even isn't that bad. It may feel bad in the moment because that snake has a really strong bite. It hurts, but looks like when you really look at it, the stork brings in only good. So that obstacle is bringing in something good. The crossroads with the bouquet here, and then the letter. So we've got the crossroads. You got to learn a different path. Either path is going to be good. So it doesn't matter which path you take. But there should be some kind of communication coming in to help you make the decision. Okay, so if somebody, and this is text messaging or Facebook, you know, it's some kind of digital message that this comes in and says like, hey, think about this path or think about this when you're making a decision here. It won't be verbal. It'll be something typed. The tree here shows a really solid energy of being, having your roots down in something. So even though the snake caused a little bit of doubt about that, you still have your roots there and you need to trust in that. So whatever the end game is for you, whatever your goal is for this month, or that you're really putting a lot of work into this month, do not give up on that. The stork brings in a lot of good communication around it as well. Even if the snake here is bringing in communication, like that awful snake can't get around the fact that you've got a really good month ahead. Basically, a lot of this stuff here, it feels like it's minor inconveniences that in the moment feel monumental. Because you're in such a good place, you're going through the month and you're in such a good place with this, and then out of nowhere this snake shows up and bites you in the ankles, and now you're like, I've been poisoned, death be upon me, when really it's like a little garter snake, right? It's a garter snake. It's not a rattlesnake, it's not a python, it's not venomous, it's just a little no, it's not a little rattlesnake, it's a little garter snake. God, I can't talk today. So don't let the snake send you into a panic. You're okay. You're not going to die. We're going to pull some tarot here as well. Fail. And then I have the death card. You're not gonna die. Okay. I'm sorry. That's kind of funny, right? It's a little funny. This panic, right? It leads you to a different path, but you have to close some doors on some things. You got to kind of rethink some things and make that move. Some things have to end for you to kind of start new. Of course, that would come up next, right? And then we have the Five of Wands. So a little bit of a struggle with your passion, with your feeling connection to what your goal is for the month. That's okay. Just kind of work through it. And then Queen of Feathers. Be very logical about how you make this decision. We always want to put a little heart into things, but this is really telling you, like, maintain that logic, think wisely, because that snake is still there trying to whisper in your ear to bite the dang apple, and you're not supposed to bite the dang apple. Don't bite the apple, okay? Okay? Do not unleash the demons. That's a bad idea. Ooh. Well, I'm taking this one on the top here because that's what we're going to do. The beautiful star, hope. That's like one of my most favorite energies here is hope, optimism, wonderful, beautiful energy that is going to bring you into such a lovely place. Okay. Last card is a Star Oracle. The little star. My inner child is whole and complete. So this is basically reminding you that you have everything that you need. Don't let this snake bring up energy from your past, and it could be that. It could be that, your mom just can be really, I'm not targeting any of your moms, but your mom is just, it can be so toxic and try to bring you down. And you have to kind of deal with that and move a little differently to deal with that. It could be something like that. But you have everything it takes. You are completely whole. This month is going to be wonderful for you, regardless of who that snake is and what they say or do. But you just have to believe that. You just have to maintain that hope, right? Close some doors, end some things so that you can move into the future in a positive and fruitful way, because this month has so much to offer you. Its main energy is the sun, the warmth, and the beauty of that is far more than you should overlook.